Hello everybody and welcome to your second vocabulary lesson of the Greek language. Today we are going to talk about numbers. Numbers in Greek are actually pretty straightforward, so there isn't much for me to say apart from the way they are pronounced. However, whenever I believe there is a point in clarifying something, I will provide you with further details. Furthermore, I just wanted to say that I am going to make a lot of these vocabulary videos and each one of them is going to have a different subject. So if there is something you would like me to make a video about, post a comment with the subject and I will do my best to make a video about that particular subject. Okay, so let's start. First of all, because I do not know if there is your first time watching a video of mine, I am going to repeat this for every video. In case you haven't figured it out yet, in red is the translation of the word in Greek and in blue is the part of the word that is emphasized whenever the word is pronounced. This is why you see a tiny line on top of specific letters in the Greek letters. This tiny line is called tonos and is used to show which syllable is emphasized when the word is pronounced. Okay, so now let's continue. First, we have zero. Zero in Greek is translated as miden. Let me repeat this one more time. Miden. Next, we have one. One is translated as ena. Let me repeat this one more time. Ena. Next, we have two. Two is translated as δύο. Let me repeat this one more time. Δύο. The next number is 3. 3 is translated as τρία. Τρία. After that, we have 4. 4 is translated as τέσσερα. Τέσσερα. Next is 5. 5 is translated as πέντε. Πέντε. Next number is 6. 6 is translated as έξι. Έξι. Next number is 7. 7 is translated as επτά. Επτά. Επτά is usually pronounced in two different ways. The first one is with a P sound, like I pronounced it, επτά, and the second way is with an F sound, or a phi if you are Greek, that is εφτά. This is why you see me put a phi inside the parenthesis. Both ways are correct, and no matter how you pronounce the number, no one is going to say anything. Next, we have 8, which in Greek is translated as οκτώ. Οκτώ. Like in the case of 7, οκτώ can be written in two different ways. The first one is with a kappa, and the second one is with a chi. Both ways are correct, and if you ever visit Greece, you will hear both ways. Now, in case you are wondering why there are two ways to write these numbers, to be honest with you, I do not know. But if I had to make an educated guess, I would say it came to be. Some people speak faster than others, and since it is easier to pronounce επτά and οκτώ with a phi and a chi sound respectively, speakers started to adopt this way of pronunciation, the language evolved, and thus accommodated these ways as well. So back to numbers. 9. 9 is translated as εννιά. Εννιά. With these 10 numbers 0 to 9, 0 έως 9, you have, I would say, 70% of all you'll ever need to construct every possible number in the Greek language. Most of the other numbers can be constructed as a combination of the numbers 0 to 9. Next, we have the number 10. 10 is translated as δέκα. Δέκα. Next is the number 11. 11 is translated as έντεκα. Έντεκα. Next, we have 12. 12 is translated as δώδεκα. Δώδεκα. From this point on, all the numbers are constructed as a combination of how many dozens, hundreds, or millions we have, plus the numbers from 0 to 9. So, for 13, we have δεκατρία. And what is δεκατρία? Δεκατρία is 10 plus 3, which is equal to δεκατρία. Makes sense, right? Next number is 14. 14 is translated as δεκατέσσερα. 10 και 4. 15. 15. 10 και 5. 16. 16. 10 και 6. 17. 17 or 17. Like I said, it doesn't really make a difference. 10 και 7. 18. 10 και 8. 19. 10 και 9. And finally, for today, we have 20, which means 20. Now for an exercise for this video, I can't really think of a meaningful dialogue with only numbers, so I'm just gonna pronounce certain numbers, and your exercise will be to understand which number I just pronounced and to write it down. As always, I will also post a video with a solution probably sometime next week. So yeah, let me pronounce these numbers. 11, 11, 15, 15, 7, 7, 8, 8, 3, 3, 9, 9. Yeah, and with that we are at the end of our lesson for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, then please subscribe, and why not give me a thumbs up. See you next week.